What is going on, everyone? It's Charlie here with Max Cast Fishing. It is good to be back on the channel making videos again. It has been a long time, I know. Life has been pretty crazy. Went through a move, actually 2 moves in about a 4 months period, and we've just been getting settled into the new house. Here's the new setup. Got the golf cart, be able to tow the boat down to the neighborhood lake, which is about 30 acres, maybe a little bit bigger. And yeah, I'm excited about this, to get out there and fish. This lake has actually gone through a lot of changes in the past year. They had to do some repair work on the dam. They had to drain it. Before they drained it, they shocked all the fish out, relocated them. And since we moved here, I've been able to join the community and help build fish habitats and that kind of thing. I'll probably drop in a picture so you can see that. But it's been really neat to get involved in that. And then I guess about a month ago, they brought about 500 fish, 500 bass back to the lake. So let's get out here and see if we can catch one. Y'all stay tuned. All right, so I'm sure you've seen this going around the internet. If you haven't, something called the Inu Rig or dog rig. It's a YouTube video that went viral out of Japan. Went ahead and made one up. I was gonna try it out. It looks good, but I don't know how practical it is as far as the time it takes to make it and that kind of thing. But yeah, I'll put a link to the original video I saw probably about 2 weeks ago. But it's this rig seems to be blowing up pretty quick. I changed it up a little bit. Normally the hook gets skin hooked right here, but I just, with all the worm, when you set the hook, I figured the way it's originally rigged, it's just gonna bunch up on that little split ring and just tear it up. So I decided to put the hook right here and try it, but that's kind of the action it gives. So we'll try it out. Inu Rig. See what it looks like in the water. Probably not gonna be able to see that. It does look good. Huh. We'll see if it catches anything. Bite. There's a bite. That thing already ripped out. See, this is what I was afraid of with this thing. Even though I super glued that little tube in there, it's still like almost completely popped out. I just don't know. I mean, it's an awesome looking action, but I just don't know the dependability or the, what's the word I'm looking for? Reliability? I don't know about it. Definitely fun to experiment with. Yep. See, I get a bite and I set the hook and the tubes rip out. And maybe that's how I have it rigged, but I don't know. I think it's just gimmicky. Oh, yep, ripped out the worm. Alright. Alright, so my first impressions of the Inu Rig, although it looks really cool, I don't think it's very practical. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Alright, it's time to put something on I know will catch fish. It is tried and has held true. The Wacky Rig. Fish on, baby. Feels like it's got to be a bass. Yeah. I don't feel like he's hooked very good though. Come here. All right. Cool. He was on it for a little bit. I didn't realize he hit it right as I threw it over to that log. Good sized fish. Heck yeah. Decent 2.5 pounder. Maybe pushing 3. All right, here she goes. All right, let's throw crankbait. Got a 6 cents crankbait tied on. Let's see, it is, I'm not sure, but it's a 1 to 3 foot diver. Pretty good looking crankbait. Trying it out with my new Lose Hack Attack reel. I'm gonna get a better crankbait rod, but for right now, this is one of those rods that came with the big bass tour that comes around Conroe every year. It's a Lose. It's a 610 medium heavy action with a fast taper. So not the ideal crankbait rod, but it'll do for now. But I'll tell you what, this Lose Hack Attack reel is buttery smooth. I first tried it out. My dad had one and casted it a few times and was so impressed on the action of it and how smooth it is. And it casts a mile, it's just effortless. So definitely a big fan. There he is. What is it, a sunfish? First fish. There's no shortage of these in this lake, because when they took all the fish out and when the lake filled back up, they stocked it with these and also shad, and there are a ton of these things in this lake. I remember the first time I came out here and fished it, I didn't know they took all the bass out, and I kept getting bites almost every cast. And I was like, what is going on? Set the hook, nothing there. So I put it on a smaller little crankbait with some small treble hooks and started catching these guys. And I was like, oh, it's just sunfish and bluegills. Then I later learned that they had to shock all the fish out and do all the work to the lake. But it's good that it's getting back. So we got the aerators are going. There's two of them up here in I guess what we consider the middle of the lake, and there's also one back towards the back. So it's pretty cool that they have those. There he is. Fish on, baby. All right. Oh, he threw the hook. Dang it. I don't know if the camera caught the leaping out of the water. Bummer. There he is. Fish on. Yeah, good one. Oh, he's a dink. See if I can pick up the pace a little bit while throwing this crankbait some more. All right. I knew there had to be a fish on that log that's underwater. Little one. Ooh, he peed. Hey, chill out, fish. Man, I done got hooked good.